Alrighty, folks, what's up, everybody? How we doing? How's everybody? Where do I want to put my microphone? I'm gonna put it here. 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 Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. How we doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to YouTube stream. This is weird. Who goes on YouTube? Only weirdos go on YouTube. F3. F3 worked! Okay, cool. I'm like, YouTube and Twitch, you got like when you go back and forth on stuff that like, I don't know, they don't like each other. So what's up, everybody? I gotta get my chat up. Aces, how you doing, buddy? Freemasons, good to see you. Guard Geek, how are you? How's everyone doing? Welcome into some Planco there. We're gonna be working on Lunawood for just a little bit for a bonus stream there. Let me catch up on chat though before we get going. Again, hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. I hope your Saturday is going fantastic. What am I using to buffer the scenes? It is OBS. I edited the video in Vegas, so just like, you know, just a video editor, and then just saved it as an MP4 and uploaded it into slobs there and made it a pre-stream scene there. So hey, cheers, what's up, Zachary? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. So you guys are doing some B&M work, it sounds like, in your respective projects, huh? Well, I know Freemasons, you're gonna do a one-off build, and it'll be awesome, and I can't wait to see it, but YouTube has a weird character limit. YouTube, why are you crazy? But yeah, for those of you who normally watch, you know that we're usually on Twitch, but I've kind of been wanting to do YouTube at least maybe once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that, because I mean, realistically, my biggest following is on YouTube in comparison to Twitch, and I only upload videos, but I think it'd be cool to do live streams on YouTube as well. So yeah, so we'll kind of do that. And I guess spoiler, since we do have people probably just from the YouTube community here, we are working in Lunawood, so if you do follow the series and you don't want to see like spoilers of stuff that like we don't show off on videos, I guess don't watch the stream, because again, we're going to just show the park how we do it when we're just building, which we have everything in the park. So I guess spoiler, there you go. But yeah, let's go ahead and F1 the heck over there. F1! Oops. Here's Lunawood, everybody. Enjoy it. It got eaten by a shark. Get out of there. All right, I'm really prepared too, because my editor, or my scene, is on Sea of Thieves from yesterday. Look how prepared I am, everybody. It's like I've done this before. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, and the music that we're listening to, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering, it is the Planet Coaster soundtrack, and there we go. I got it off of Spotify, but it features some of the music from like the World's Fair DLC and stuff like that. It has like remixes, or not remixes, but yeah, like different mixes by different people, and some of them I recognized from the World's Fair DLC, where there was that real kind of, it was like the redo of like a lot of the Planet Coaster songs. It was like really atmospheric and stuff. So if you have Spotify, I don't know if it's on Apple Music or anything, and you want to listen to those songs, definitely check it out up on the old Spotify there. So it's over 200 characters is the limit. Nice. Oh, what park it was? What park? That was Coal Creek Park. That is that was like my first park that I built on YouTube and everything. The first park ever, like ever that I did content creation for. So yeah, that was all Coal Creek Park, and that video was made like 8 months ago. So that's like a really old look at Coal Creek Park. There's a few little things I need to get done here that are like annoyances, and then we might, if we stream long enough, we might work on the backstage here a little bit more. But the annoyances are, for those of you who don't know, I had to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to Team TK items, Theme Makers Toolkit items, because basically the Theme Makers Toolkit crashed my game, and the only way to fix it was basically to get rid of all your items and resub to good ones. So yeah, everything that we placed in the park, which wasn't a lot for Theme Makers Toolkit items, we had to replace back. So I guess I'll take care of that today. I started to do it a little bit off stream, but I'll just keep, you know, it's easy content. I do have a Sharknado shirt. Yes, I do. This is every year my uncle has a Sharknado party whenever the movies would come out, and he would make shirts every single year. And this is the one from this year. Yeah, Sharknado is freaking hilarious, dude. I don't know if I want to keep these bunches here. It's a little bit of a goodness. Look at Log Ride. There's no Log Ride, not yet. Wink, wink. Hey, there is Pioneer. Yes, we need a custom sign made for Pioneer. But yeah, I love this station for Pioneer, how it's coming out so far. It's really shaping up. I'm like avoiding doing the custom supporting like it's no one's business though. Like, I keep hoping that someone's gonna make a Theme Maker Toolkit arrow support like thing, but no one has yet, and I don't blame them because the toolkit's a little bit shoddy right now. But yeah, here's Pioneer so far. No Twitch today. No Twitch today. Hi guy, how are you doing, bud? I was just saying that I want to try and utilize both platforms a little bit more for streaming. So I want to try and do YouTube at least once a week or once every like 2 weeks. And I'll let everyone know when I'm going to be doing that. So make sure you're following on Twitter and Discord. Wink, wink. Oh, I think my Discord link down below doesn't work. I think it's old from the Beyondyou89 days. Rip. I don't know if he's just catching up there. I'm just catching up. You had the issue yesterday, different issues though. I opened up your file yesterday and unsubscribed from everything automatically. That's weird, I haven't seen that one. Earliest said it was missing from the TMT items before that. Interesting. Yeah, the whole TMT items are just kind of, oops, what am I doing? It's kind of just messed up. Is Pioneer need an old sign? Yeah, it's a ride from about the middle 70s to late 70s. So yeah, I think Hardpunkkore is gonna make an awesome sign for it. We need a breakdance? Yes. Yes. Don't you worry, my friend. We will probably have every single ride in the game will probably end up in here. Well, just about. There you go. Cheers, Arco. Thanks for that like on Twitter there, my friend. Appreciate that. It's funny, I have all these Twitch people who are liking my who like my Twitter thing, but they're like, "Where's he at?" Not over there today. But I'm still iffy on this little corner here. Before we had this is like a main traffic flow area, and before I had this bridge is so small because we used to have a path sneaking around this way around the car ride here, but then we wanted to put the car ride in, so we kind of eliminated the main path connecting back up over here. And I have a bit of a concern that this small bridge that leads over to like an Inver, classic American Arrow and shit like that, I mean, it does circle back around eventually, but I'm just kind of concerned that we're going to get a bottleneck here. We're kind of building so much that it's going to really suck if we have to go back and undo that. Like a lot. I need to get rid of some of the archers. There you go. Yes, they are. Yes, they're and they're really good too. They're like actually optimized. All the TMTK items that I have, we both Hardpunkkore and I agreed on together, because yeah, we can't have a lot of them. A lot of the items just again aren't optimized well, and it's not the creator's fault. It's kind of Frontier's fault for not giving a good blueprint for them to make things. But yeah, this is really, really good there. And it's recolorable and everything as well. So, what is your favorite American park? My favorite American park that I've gone to is Epcot, because I love Epcot. But my favorite like regional park would probably be Six Flags Great America, because that's my home park. That is my home park there, just outside of Chicago. Okay, we don't need any of them over here. So what is your favorite non-American park? Because I'm going to assume by that comment that you are not from the States there, my friend. Favorite ride in Epcot? Well, I haven't been in like almost a decade, so, you know, I know a lot has changed. Right now, as it stands, is, wow, hello. I used to work there, what the hell? Spaceship Earth. Hello. Yeah, Spaceship Earth is probably my favorite ride at Epcot. which is like not a popular choice at all because it doesn't go fast or anything, but the theming inside of it is second to none, and the storytelling and everything I think is just amazing. My favorite ride on Disney property is Haunted Mansion, again because of the storytelling and theming elements and everything. That is my absolute favorite. Oh man, I wish this was a little bit skinnier. I just need you to be a little bit skinnier. Kind of fat. I think we have like a skinnier concrete column, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's under the actual column, so it's one of those things where... Oh, you're from North Carolina? Cheers, I think. Freemasons. Uh-oh, those are fighting words. Freemason's gonna fight you. There he is. I was gonna say, Freemason's gonna come around and be like, excuse me? I have personally never been. I want to go to Carowinds. It looks awesome. New test track is sweet. It looked pretty cool, the whole Tron thing, right? I think I have style for parks I like from the US. Dollywood. So yeah, actually that's, you like generic regional parks then. You should look into Carowinds. You probably looked into Holiday World before, Aces, because of the bros and stuff. But yeah, there's just the states, like we really, where'd column set go that I had? Just we have that style of park throughout the whole US, just those regional, you know, middle kind of parks, and they're fantastic. I love them. Am I blind? What the fuck? I literally just selected this thing, right? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I understand. I thought there was a smaller version of this. It might not work out so well. Are you blind? Actually, that like fit perfectly. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. The park got rid of your favorite ride. What was your favorite ride? What was your favorite ride? But I mean, y'all have like a Hyper and a Giga in the same park. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. The park, who decided that? Who decided that? They're like, you know what else we need on top of our Hyper Giga? Another one that's basically like it, but a little bit higher and a little bit faster. Yeah, that's what this park needs. I'm not saying they're bad rides, it's just Freemasons, you and I have talked about this I think a while ago. I think it's an interesting choice of a park to think, you know, what kind of coaster do we need in our lineup? Ooh. How about one that's almost exactly like the one that we already have, but a little bit taller and faster? Ooh, I like it. I like it. You're hired, Randy. Sure, a lot of the favorite rides at Walt Disney World. Nice. So you like story as well and stuff. This works out okay. I feel like there might be a better piece to use instead of this, but there's always a better piece. It's Planet Coaster, what I'm talking about. New fast food restaurants like Johnny Rockets. Yeah, we have a little bit of one over here for what do you call it? Whitaker's for Shadow. Yeah, we got Whitaker's up here, but yeah, you're right. We do need some more. Well, actually, this whole area has like fast food, quick service restaurants. But over here, we definitely need to get some stuff like that going. Something like Johnny Rockets, though, that's totally gonna go like the modern era section, which is gonna be right over here-ish, where the I guess first look for those of you who haven't watched the live stream before. There's gonna be that in the park. But yeah, that could probably go over there somewhere. Where was I working? Oh yeah, right there. Where was I just at 2 seconds ago? My brain's a little fried today for like the first time in a heckin' while. Last night, we had friends come over and we drank a little bit and hung out. It was fantastic. But then this morning, I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I remember why I don't do that much. Oh, what's up, Uneven? What's up, Uneven? That's cool. Those dinner places? Yeah. Did you have a Subway in Lunawood or was it somebody else? No, we didn't have a Subway. That wasn't us, You might be thinking of Penn Island. Did y'all watch the Penn Island stream last night? Aces, you probably couldn't because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning for you, but yeah, Penn Island stream yesterday. It was a fantastic time, the little bit I got to hang out. Subway sandwiches. What? Why are you on YouTube? What's up, Mr. Domas? How you doing, bud? PS morning? Is it morning for you still? No. but still mowing, exactly. I was just saying that I want to utilize both digs a little bit more, platforms. So I think I want to try and stream on YouTube maybe like once every week or once every 2 weeks or something like that to kind of utilize the YouTube crowd, because a lot of people who view on YouTube, you know, understandably don't view on Twitch as well. So that's why they watch YouTube videos. But what's up, mate? How you doing, bud? How are you doing? Is my latency really bad? I remember you guys were talking about it earlier. Am I answering questions from like 10 minutes ago? Is that on YouTube? What's that? What's on YouTube? How much did you miss? Dude, we built a coaster, we built go-karts, we built another coaster that was an RMC, and we painted it hot pink, and it was like 400 feet tall, and we made up a new element called Oh Fuck That Hurt, and then we themed the whole thing, and then we terraformed like a lake, and then nothing, dude, literally nothing yet. I put down some trash bins, and then we did some curbing. That's about it. Shh, Aces, fuck, man, you ruined it. God, Aces, this is why we can't have nice things. It's always moment. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That's my mistake. That's my mistake right there. What's up, Barbase? How you doing? I see you over here as well. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of interesting to see the cross between Twitch and YouTube there, to see who's new that shows up because we're over on YouTube, and who followed over from like Twitch and stuff. What could it mean? I swear that this song in the Planet Coaster soundtrack ripped off like a sitcom like jingle or something like that, and I think the like lyrics were like, hold on, I'll wait for it to come back around. Here it comes. What could it mean? I swear there was a sitcom I used to watch as a kid that had the exact jingle. Could be going crazy though. It is a possibility. I don't deny it. Waiting for the NFL games later. NFL. Oh yeah, it's playoffs. I don't really talk about the NFL right now because I'm a Bears fan, and what happened last week was an atrocity, and NFL kickers need to, oh heck, need to kick better. Actually, I'll accept that. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? To make it look not so, just cover it up. Oh wait, I can do this a lot easier. Just cover it up with a trash bin. Do your corners look like trash? That's okay, just cover it with trash. Bam, done. Good, I'm not too late then. Yes, dude. That's slightly taller, faster than existing coasters in the park. You know what? You just gave me a great color scheme for your hyper. Nice. Gonna make a pink hyper now. Do it. Pink with like bright green. Just do the Joker thing. Just be the Joker. Because every coaster ever should be the Joker. Are you floating, bro? Are you floating? Not in my part. Well, that's a lie. No floaters. This isn't the pool, bro. Usually it's the other way around from YouTube. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yes. And I was saying earlier, the Planco soundtrack, we're listening off Spotify, and they have the songs from the World's Fair DLC. If y'all remember, like the different, like it was kind of like an atmospheric ambient kind of. Here, this is one of them. I don't know if y'all remember these songs yet, but like I love music, so like I noticed it right away. There was a really cool mix of the or remix, I should say, of the songs. So if you like those, look them up on Spotify. They have all of the remixes and the entire soundtrack on Spotify. If you type in just Planet Coaster soundtrack. I was really surprised when I was listening through it. I was like, oh my god, this is the trailer music. I think Mass, John, was asking about these songs too, so I might try and remember to link him this. It has that sitcom vibe. Yeah, oof. Just oof. We don't. I mean, I'm excited for next season and stuff because, like, we were a year ahead. The way I look at it, this isn't the same curbing isn't going to work over here. I don't think it's too big. But you know, it's just still to go out that way because of a fucking kick, man, from like really close. It was just kind of just oof. It might fit. It might fit. Thinking pink with gray supports. That could be actually really cool. Yeah, don't do pink supports. The pink supports could get out of hand quickly, right? Watch a film. Okay, enjoy your dinner there, Aces. Cheers, dude. No, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to switch to like wood, which is fine. We can switch to the yeah, no, it's not. It's too big. That switch. We'll switch to like railroad ties. Those were huge back in the 70s, at least in the States. I don't know if they were the rest of the world, but in the 70s and like early 80s, putting down railroad ties for like foundation and retaining walls and stuff was like huge. When I was working construction over the summer last year, we took out so many of these and replaced them with concrete foundations and stuff. At least the delay is still here. Yay, delay! Yeah, I was saying, I think the latency is really bad for some reason. Am I dropping frames or something? This is not the Planko soundtrack. This is Michael Bublé. Why is this? It's so random. You have Planet Coaster soundtrack, You, Me, and Gravity, Weightless, the ambient soundtrack, and then Michael Bublé, Love You Anymore on this playlist. It's the most random thing. That's fantastic. Okay, let's just skip over the Bublé. Oh, that made me L to the O to the L. Back. You think a pink track? Nice. So yeah, again, we're just doing a little bit of I guess you'd say patchwork, cleanup work, and then I might switch over to do some kind of backstage work over here for our Aero Looper here, or Pioneer. And we kind of got some work done there a little bit for it, but yeah, there's just some little things here and there that I've been meaning to curb up or do there, so that's what we're gonna do before then. I agree. That's exactly the only time that you can listen to Michael Bublé is around Christmas time. I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. Mariah Carey too, I think. I don't know how much Mariah Carey I can listen to, except unless it's Christmas time. We can do a long one. Nope. Oh man, there you go. Alright, that works. I like the little elevation changes that we did over here. That was completely Donald Duck voice. Completely unintentional, but little subtle changes like that are always fantastic. I need to get rid of some of these rocks. You're totally in my way. Are you excited about the community park? I am, dude. I am. What is the due date for that thing? It's Wednesday, right? Coming up here? Yeah, I'm excited to see what you have in there. Show it off to everybody. I'll put the rocks back afterwards. I think I put those down just, you know, for the sake of like needing to record and get stuff out. All right, yeah, so let's replace that. Are you pretty happy with what you got done there, Guard Geek? I guess for those of you that don't know, I should just keep you out of the dark. We're doing a community park for a little community that we have there, so we're passing the park around every 2 weeks, give or take. So yeah, there's still openings that just started. Guard Geek was the first one to have the park there. So yeah, if you're interested, join up on the Discord. There's a whole section over there. And yeah, it's gonna be like a Fantasialand-ish park. Ish. Is what I think the boys and girls have decided on there. Oof. wish you could hold control with this and kind of free place path items. I understand why you can, because it needs to snap and stuff for the path, and just, you know, pathing sucks. But it'd be cool if you could hold control and free place that however you wanted to. Thank you for the like on Twitter there, because Racecar, appreciate you, dude. If you're here, I enjoyed your stream last night. What's up, Halsey? How you doing, buddy? You're working on adding some more right now. Nice, dude. Hi. How's it going, bud? Evening. Well, early afternoon for me, but I know it's late evening for you there. But how you doing, bud? How's the things? There's a few going around like now. Community parks. I did watch Into Deep Gaming, I think, yesterday, building in their community park and stuff like that. That was looking pretty good there. They were doing an interesting approach to it where, that's actually fine that it's a little bit back, where people would just build stuff and then send it to him and he would kind of rearrange it in the park how they wanted to. I like the way that we're doing it though, where just everyone kind of gets their turn in the park for a few weeks and they can just build whatever they want. All right, oh, I see where I kind of missed. Whoops. Whoops. You know, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I'm getting higher frames per second streaming on YouTube than I am when I'm on Twitch. Usually when I'm on Twitch by this point, we would have like had to like stop the stream by like 2 or 3 times by now. So I mean, again, knock on wood, don't jinx. That was me. No one's at your door unless you ordered pizza. Maybe there's someone at your door. People can't build how I want. Yeah, and that's the thing, like with the community park that we're doing, like everyone has to go in knowing that like you don't have to be like a master builder or anything like that, but like if your thing is a square box with like square roof tiles and like a door put on it, we're gonna get rid of it. Like you gotta, there's like a certain standard, you know, you doesn't have to be like Sylph level, but you can't just build a square box with square roof tiles and a door on it and be like, yeah, look at it, is it good? Like, no, dude, you gotta go a little bit further than that. Open up another scenery tab or something. Like just try hard. I'm gonna head out and work on your hyper. Hey, nice dude, enjoy working on your hyper, and we will talk to you next time, my friend. Can't wait to see the pink hyper. Mini shop level, what the, yeah. Mini shops built by Paulsley, million times better than anything done by Sylv. That Volvera thing, how unrealistic. A floating island, like come on, man, God. Oh. So since this is a really old area, it would be really, really overgrown. I mean, you're talking, if we're doing today, what, the mid 70s were what, like 35, 40 years ago or something like that? So like, you know, you have a lot of decades worth of growth going on. Sure, it would have been kept up by the park here and there, but a lot of like the low shrubbery growth and low grasses and everything would probably be kind of going out of control in certain areas. Namely, like right through here, this is like a buffer zone in between like the coaster and like this backstage area. We might need to put like a maintenance shed right over here and have the, anyways, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Volvara. What's a Volvara? Broken floor tiles, duct tape back into place. Yeah, that's the only way things look fantastic. So make sure I'm not blocking a certain view. I did have a tree here-ish, I think it was, but it like blocked the heck out of a really cool view I wanted to keep around. It wasn't that tree because that whaps people in the face. I think it was one of the, what do they call these? Ash holes. Yeah, I had it like that initially, but then I realized like from certain, I mean, it kind of looks cool right like that. But if you kind of come around, it kind of just blocks out like this whole like top view here. And we're gonna probably keep adding in trees right through along here. And not that you need to build for like a view, but you know, like, actually that's not the worst. I'm keeping it for now. Damn it. Your transfer, oh, it's not done yet. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Oh, speaking of, before I keep going, I want to steal a piece from HBK. Because he already built it, so I don't have to. Thank you. Uh-oh. Hit Control D. Okay, we're good. There we go. Keep you generally here-ish, so I remember to install you. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're going off of this whole coaster, I should say, but is kind of based off of Vortex at King's Isle Dominion, whichever one it's at. I've never been on it before, but all of the point of views and the way it looks, I was like, yep, that's exactly how I wish the coaster to kind of look. If you think this is too many benches, go to a theme park. And then come back and tell me that that's too many benches. It's not. Like, that's what we notice in our, like, research and stuff as we're looking at real parks and stuff. Like, every single walkway, they just line it with benches as much as they can. Just benches, 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 benches. That might be a little overkill. No, it's not, actually. It's perfect. That's fine, that's fine. I don't think I want to do any more details around this little plaza area. Nope, just gotta curb this in. Some more foliage over there. Yeah, I'll start working back here a little bit. Oh no, I have an idea. Do you build the hover in our graveyard? I don't want that, but it doesn't really work. All right, anyways, I want to build a path cover over here. I think putting like a path cover, maybe like in the middle here. Maybe over here would be kind of nice. Nothing, nothing complicated or anything. Or maybe it's too condensed. I might be trying to just shove something in there for wording. I might be trying to just put something in there just for the sake of putting it in there. Nah. Sometimes you don't need to just keep adding. Gotta know when to stop. So this whole area that we're working on here is just your general service roads and stuff like that. And I noticed when I was looking at Vortex POVs from Google Images that, like, I didn't kind of realize, but there's just like maintenance roads all over the place in coasters for the most part. They just are all over the place, no fucks given kind of thing. I really thought they would like not have as many as they do just because of like the supports and all that fun stuff, but like nope. There's just trucks driving all over, and there's like literally like YouTube videos of just like maintenance trucks just driving around the, you know, their roads and stuff in and out of the coaster while it's like running and stuff. It's just like, all right, that works. What's up, Because Race Car? How you doing, man? Chicken Maniac, you too. Everybody's here. How we doing, everybody? Welcome on in. How was the rest of your stream there last night, dude? Because Race Car. Glad I got to catch a little bit of it, at least. Can I start to lower that? I could probably start to lower that. Getting ready for work? Yay, work. Yay, friggin' work. Starts angling down a little bit. Not a lot got done, but fun with it. Yeah, that's the thing usually with Planet Coaster streams. You don't get a lot done, and usually what you do end up getting done, you end up getting rid of because you were kind of paying more attention to like chat or something, and not really paying attention to building. It's hard to find an even balance when streaming Planet Co. At home, I can live in my PJs. That's life right there, my friend. That's the dream of one day. Like, I don't want to go outside. Outside is weird. If you're doing service roads, I suggest using some dirt material for asphalt texture. Yeah, it looks fine. Did a lot of brainstorming for future expansions in Penis Land. I'm just gonna keep calling your park Penis Land. It's always Penis Land. As long as you got the boobies in. As long as you got the booby, booby building in, then that's all that matters. Which it looked like I think you did when I was leaving. So you can call it whatever you like. It's totally the booby building. Alright, I'm not gonna expand that out much more because I don't know what our future plans are past that. And I need to custom support the damn thing still. Alright, let's get there. You gonna put that one on the workshop? Call it the booby building. And if someone like flags you and is like, that's inappropriate, be like, I was talking about birds. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's like the two-footed booby or whatever. Like, you sicko. I think I'm talking about boobs. Those are some great New York boobs. 10 points if anyone knows that reference. No, 20 points. It's been long enough. This is gonna be a little bit awkward here. Let's switch it with a smaller one there. That one time when Alaskan Popsicles is more appropriate. Finally, time for my favorite TV show, The Mole. The Mole, starring Molly Molson. Mole, 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 mole. I never heard of that show. But we did just get, hello, there it is. We did just finally get, cable back. For like the first time in forever. Because, Hulu had like a really good deal going on. It was like $30 a month or something like that for, Hulu basic, like, cable or whatever. I don't know, whatever they call it. But yeah, we were like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. We haven't had cable in forever. Yeah, that's okay. A little bit of jank never hurt. I'll cover it up somehow. Or just go back and fix it later. Just give me issues. I need the tissues. It's a bit of a shame that you always stream in the evening, our time when most fun stuff happens. I know, time zones be damned, right? I used to stream at like around noon my time, which would have been like 6 p.m. your time. And then I was just like, I don't want to do that. It's too early for me. So yeah, now when I stream, it's typically like by like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Y'all's time. I can't do any earlier though, because then it would be like, gosh, if I want to do like a normal time for you guys, it'd have to be like 10 or 9 o'clock in the morning. Time zones be damned. But thankfully, that's why we have YouTube, I guess, so if you really wanna, you know, it's not the same as a stream because it's, you know, edited and all that fun stuff, but, you know, I do upload stuff on the old YouTube there. We got a Parkitect episode. Parkitect episode should be coming out later tonight, so that'll be tomorrow morning for you there. And yeah, I might start some new series too, but I gotta kind of look through my games and see what kind of series I'd like to do. I could do another Tropico episode, but I don't really want to continue that series. I did one episode of it and I was like, I'm good. That was fun. Speaking of Tropico, did y'all see and hear that, if you follow Tropico, that Tropico 6 is pushed back a little bit there? By a little bit, I mean by like 3 months. And I don't know like what difference this is gonna make, but yeah. You need to catch up on Parkitect again? Dude, it's such a fun game. Do you own it, mate? I recommend anybody that likes theme park games and like actually is yearning for like a theme park like management or simulation game to like definitely go check out Parkitect. Definitely. You know, we'll actually keep that open and switch this over here. Oops. Yeah, no, Parkitect's super fun. I'm so glad that game is out now. Oh, excuse me, I'm like stuffed up today. Oh my gosh, I had a pop this whole time and I didn't open it. I'm a noob. Oh, my, okay, gotcha. Played it before I got a machine that could run Planko. Put your shit at Parkitect. No worries, dude. But yeah, catch up, bro. I think it's great that we have both the games out there now. I don't count. Oh God, I can talk. I swear. I don't count RollerCoaster Tycoon World as being like a real thing at all. So that's why I only said there's really 2 theme park games out there. But I'm glad that we have both of them because like Planet Coaster and the Parkitect, like when people are asking, you know, which theme park game should I get? I was like, you can get both. Honestly, if you really can, get both because they're really different games. They both revolve around theme parks, but I mean, Planet Coaster is a design program at this point, basically. That's why every single update and DLC we get is focused on more like pieces and rides and stuff. That's why they haven't done a gameplay update in forever. And don't tell me that the restaurants and the hotels are gameplay updates, because no. But yeah, but if you want to do designing, get Planet Coaster. If you want to do management, like a deep management that's really fun, get you know, Parkitect. That's why I think if you get both, you can do one or the other. If I don't feel like designing, I can just load Parkitect and, you know, play in that for a little bit and have my management itch cured. Shit. I don't think many people are gonna argue with there, but they're still going with that whole thing, right? They got like RollerCoaster Tycoon Touch or Switch or whatever, the one that, you know, with that lolzy video that came out forever ago. Or Atari, you might know us because we made a bunch of money at one point, and now we're really broke and we could use some help making a really shitty cash grab game. Help us, please, Kappa. Alright, so that works. Little perk alert over there. Actually, parking lot and a time for Studios pack. Just literally give me filters, Studios pack. I know a bunch of people shit on Studios pack, but I think I use it like more than almost any pack in the game. At least with the style that I build in. When doing detailing, like if I didn't have Studios pack, I would be like lost. Personally, I totally exited out of the Studios pack thing. There we go. Flatten out the terrain a little bit. Just enough to get back there. That's good. Okay. We make sheet of game so we can sell it back to you, so you can pay at least twice as much for a poor excuse of an alpha. Exactly. Like, oh, that's why that ground was up. Okay. That's fine. I can just lower it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't understand. And like, you know, you can tell that a lot of people don't understand or just aren't informed about like what Atari is, and Atari can totally, to an extent, live off of its past successes because the the general public really couldn't tell you any different. They're like, oh, Atari, yeah, they're fantastic, you know, they're Atari. And I think that showed when you saw, you know, after they did that video and stuff, they got people like donating like or whatever, like right away. That's perfect. And it was just like, oh God, people don't know any different. Oops. Oopsie. What? I think it's getting dark enough out that I can set up all my fun stuff. It was too light out to set up my whole like display over here. Those of you that have watched the Twitch stream before, you know what I'm talking about, but it was too light out, and now it's finally started snowing really hard and got really dark, so I can turn on all the stuff. There we go. Stuff turned on. Last one. Bing. Bing bing. Bam bam bing bam. And then we gotta close this. Nailed it. I need a haircut, man. I need to get my hair chopped a little bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Can't remember if I asked this already. If I did, well, whatever, I'm gonna ask it again. What's everyone up to this weekend? What are your big plans? You all playing some Planet Coaster? Finishing out some projects? Aha! I said finish, I didn't mean to. No one finishes anything in Planet Coaster. Unless you're like a psychopath. Only psychopaths finish projects in Planet Coaster. Let's all be real here. But what are y'all up to this weekend? What are y'all up to? A lot of nothing on my end. A lot of nothing. I'm gonna be just kind of getting recordings out for this week. Other than that, hanging. We'll finish what's exactly, again, like, pretty sure that only psychotic individuals finish projects, aka Mass Bandit. No, he does it right though, and I need to maybe take a page out of his book and do smaller projects, because that is the way to go in Planet Coaster. Give yourself limitations, mate. You know what I'm talking about. Because if not, and you do this, oh fuck! I'm glad that the parking lot takes up half of the map. To be honest with you, we both are a little bit. Like we've mentioned in past videos of Lunawood, like we do have the whole thing planned out, but like, dude, it gets a little bit sometimes. Do we wish we would have kind of restrained it in a little bit? To finish us in exactly, yeah. Finish him. That's just Planet Coaster standing above its user base. Finish him. I mean, with all the bugs and stuff in it, yeah. I mean, God, I'm about at my wit's end, man. I said it yesterday on Twitch, I'm gonna say it again here on YouTube. If Frontier freaking announces a new DLC before they fix all the bugs, I will openly not recommend anyone buying the DLC. Even if it's like the most amazing DLC in the world, I will openly be against it regardless. Because it's like, dude, fix your fucking game before giving us new shit. Finishing stuff, oof. Dude, I keep thinking you're super close on your, I always forget the name of everyone's park, so don't take it personally. But your smaller pier, or not pier, but you know, your condensed park, it always looks like it's super close to being done. Restraining is no fun! I feel you, bro. I know. Go, I know. But it can be healthy sometimes. Sometimes. Shaded a little bit differently, kind of show that these pallets maybe have been out here for a hot minute, not really doing anything. So actually, they can say the same shade until it gets to the top one, Right? You gotta think it would be out there, if it was the top one that had been sitting there for a while, as far as the pallets go, it'd be like really faded, right? And probably a little bit more yellow too. Yeah, actually, it looks almost exactly like one that we left out forever. Hey, what's up, Louie? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. I will gift it to you, bugs and all. Don't do that. I'm not trying to flex at all. I'm an affiliate, so don't worry. I'll get it still. But you know, I'm just saying, I want them to fix the game before doing anything more. Can I post a link for something you need in your life right now? I think you can just post a link. I don't know how it works, guys. So if it times you out, I'm sorry. YouTube is just, it's different. So next DLC, bugs, animatronics. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's like that's the last remaining bit that needs to be bugged out, right? Animatronics. And then guests will be bugged after that. It's a ruse. It's all a ruse. Frontier's like, look, new DLC, but secretly they're plotting. They're like, new DLC with an extra 3 or 4 game-breaking bugs. I don't really think that. It's a joke. It's a joke! I openly don't think that Frontier like having a buggy-ass game out there. I just wish they would talk to us more about it. Because as of right now, we don't know if they care, if they're looking into anything. Nada. They haven't, at least that I've seen, they haven't said shit to the community since the new year. Ooh, it did work. Got it. Uh-oh. The computer didn't like that. Hold. There we go. Oh, it's held for review. Show. Damn. And, it looks from screenshots, not from bird's eye view, but I get some help thanks to Park Swap. Ooh, nice. I might want to give away Coal Creek Park to someone. Robots haven't taken over homes yet, but these ones walk and pour beer. And they're adorable looking too. And they like refill your, oh my gosh. I'm gonna read this whole article later, guy, but that's really interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I like that. What was I say? Oh yeah, Coal Creek. I literally like can't build in it right now because like the last time I tried to do it, and it sucks because I'm like really like up on that park right now. I have like really big ideas for that park, but yeah, I can't stay in that park for more than like a few minutes because then it will crash every single time. So maybe if I give it away, so maybe someone else can actually build in it, and it'll work out for them because I have no idea. It came out of nowhere really. It might be from the Team TK items, but I only put in like 2 Theme Maker toolkit items in that park. Oh well. Is this the one for the top here? It is. Okay. There we go. We need it now. Gotta help Mike jump back on if it's slower. Cheers, dude. Have a good shift there, bud. Good to see you. Pouring beer is so much work. I know. Do you expect me to make my wrist go like this? How dare you? How dare you, sir or madam? I will not turn my wrist. Wrist, wrist, wrist. Does it say taxi on the side? Nuts. No, that's not the... No, stop. There we go. I'm not gonna put too many cars, because those who don't know, cars are like one of the, so I've been told, and I kind of see why, are some of the like worst CPU hoggers of like any item in the game. Very curvy. They're very curvy, boys. You know, curves are no good. Curves eat up power, processing power and stuff. So we like have like no cars almost in the entire park. Like maybe at the very end of us like building, we'll fill the parking lot up with cars and stuff, and then, you know, y'all can have fun with it. But like, yeah, up until then, we're totally not putting cars in the park if we can help it. This is such a small little stupid detail I totally don't need to do. But you know, like when you pull into like a spot, how often do you like straighten your wheel out? So your wheel's like, if you pull into a spot, and again, this is a stupid detail literally no one will ever notice, but yeah, it is what it is. So he's pulling into the left, so his wheels will be to the left still, right? Because no one ever like turns their wheels again. There you go. Boom. Details. Look at us. That's good. I just need to put more crap back here. I'm basing this all off of when I used to be a delivery driver in Denver. We'd have to deliver to a lot of construction sites, because those of you who don't know, Denver is freaking booming right now because marijuana, and like everyone likes it, but only a few places have it legalized, so in the States. And yeah, there was just like crazy construction all over the place, and you have to pull into these construction sites, and I'm kind of mimicking after that. And there wasn't a lot of like order to these sites. There'd be like your main trailer and maybe like some secondary like construction trailers and stuff. Oops, what's being helped? Didn't know that cars are performance orders. Maybe I should delete. Oh, it's because you said whores, whatever. Yeah, I'll show it. Maybe you should just delete. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that they are big time performance whores there. I feel like my latency is really, really bad. I do. Which is interesting because I turned it to low latency. Well. Edit video. I just want to make sure it didn't. It's saved on the old low latency and stuff. But yeah, sorry, I got totally distracted. Yeah, that's what I've heard though, mate, is that they really, really kind of eat that stuff up there. So, you know, I don't know. See if you get them out, take them out and stuff. Maybe you'll see a performance increase. Yeah, I can't edit any of that right now, I don't think. Low latency, huh? Best for near real-time interaction with minimal playback buffering. Ow. It works. Hey, it's snowing. It's been snowing here for like a few hours now. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Now it's not just cold and snow, or you know, cold and not snowy. Now it's cold with snow, which is awesome. It like gives it a purpose. No, I don't like any of these. That works. Shipping container, yeah! Always. Always these shipping containers everywhere. I'll go back through later. But that also means that I would need to put down some concrete, because they would not put these just on the ground like this. That would be a terrible idea, because if it rained, the park is screwed. Like, kinda. Getting those things back up, yes, we'll do some rough concrete, and I'm gonna steal a method from Wings and Strings a little bit and have this kind of be broken up concrete that's been here for a while. I thought that was a fantastic idea what he did with that. Would it be mean to order Drizzly? Would it be mean to get drunk right now? I don't think it'd be mean, but you know, it's almost 2. Maybe wait like an hour. Wait like an hour and then order. Get your drinks for the night. But I mean, then again, this is the United States, and you can do whatever the fuck you want, bro. You can do what you want, my friend. Oops. So isn't fun when you're driving all day at your job. Oof, yeah, I can't imagine that. Well, actually, I used to be a snowplow driver, so I understand a little bit where you're coming from, but for a different kind of reason. Should have made these all separate buildings. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do that again. Hold on. Gonna work smarter, not harder. Can't really see those. I shouldn't pay attention to that one so much. We were talking before too about the park count for the park is getting up to almost 100,000. Like, we're really close to 100,000 pieces in the park, and both of our systems are really starting to feel it a lot. HPK has a lot better system than I do, admittedly, but even his system is starting to feel it. So a lot of the building that we're doing now, we're having to actually not dumb ourselves down, but we're wanting to use in-game pieces a lot more and not focus on like small, like, I shouldn't say we don't want to focus on small details, because we obviously still want to, but we can't, like, we just got to watch what we're doing from now on and use a lot of in-game pieces as intended, and can't do like custom roofs as much anymore. I don't know, we both hope that we can like improve our computers and stuff. I need just more RAM, and then I should be okay. I only have 8 gigs of RAM right now. If I get like 16 gigs of RAM, I should be okay. But yeah, so that's that update. Turns out 100,000 individual pieces inside of a single park that's only halfway done starts to eat up your system a little bit. What's up, Barco? How you doing, dude? I didn't expect to see you over here. That's awesome. How was the rest of your stream, dude? How was the rest of your stream? That's good. I would do like the shout out thing and stuff, but we can't really do that over here on YouTube. It's different. Make a delivery guy go out in the snow, or me walk in the snow. First world problems. Guy, from what I know about the area that you live in, isn't there like probably like a store you could walk to like across the way there? You could probably go downstairs, go outside, walk across the street, and I'm gonna bet that you would have some sort of access to a liqueur of some sort. I'm just gonna guess. I could be heckin' wrong, man. I could be super heckin' wrong. It was good. Cheers, dude. I'm glad you're streaming well there, dude. I'm glad. It was funny that I can't remember, Destiny, that girl Destiny that raided you. When she first came in, I clicked on her name and she was streaming. I think you probably picked up on that, but she was streaming at the same time as watching you and chatting to you. It was so funny to me. I went and, yeah, because I clicked on her, I was like, wait, she's streaming right now. What the heck? But I have to change out of my PJs. Oof. Can't you call your doorman? Doorman. Isn't that? No, that's not what they're for. Obviously. Or just like open up your window and shout down, hey, yo! I need some. Go across to Walgreens. Just ask the random guy, you know, and he'll do it. And then just very gently, very aerodynamically, just drop your card, and it'll, you know, whoosh, 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 right into the guy's hands. It'll be like just like Forrest Gump. Just Forrest Gump your credit card or debit card into said person's hands a few stories down below. There we go. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, dude? Throw money at some kid like Scrooge. Yeah, exactly. Merry Christmas. Have this gold shekel in your eye. How's it going, Shadow? Good to see you, duder. Excuse me. How's the job going? Oh, God. Whenever you see me do that, it's just basically the game froze up and like, I'm like, I didn't touch anything. I'm not touching anything. Bit snowed in, so don't get to see my girl tonight. Oof. See, that's why I like that I live with my girl. But I feel you there, man. Man, you gotta buy that storm too. We're in the middle of not that storm, but snow right now. But yeah, Cat Lady Simmer, who lives in St. Louis, says that they're getting like crazy snow right now. The most that she's ever seen in her entire life. Or la. You know, let's do the... Yeah. That works. See, I just want these to look like they've been sitting back here for a hot minute. Maybe even since the ride was here, you know? I know that's way too yellow. I'm gonna tone that bad boy down for sure. For sure. You know what's interesting about the Theme Maker's Toolkit, I've noticed, is that there's a lot of people who upload things that are already in the game. Has anyone else noticed that? Like, I saw that there was a palette that looked almost identical, but like worse looking than the one that we had in game. I was like, and a lot of people, like over like 200 people downloaded it, and I was like, they all realize that that's in the game and it looks better, right? I think they had like shipping containers. The shipping containers looked really cool in the toolkit, but they like had the big Planet Coaster logo on the side of it. And like same thing, like 200 something people downloaded, and I was like, it's already in the game. It's already there. You don't need to download it. It's already there. It doesn't have the Planet Coaster logo on it. It's better. So I don't know. It just kind of threw me. It's not too bad, but she doesn't want to get out in it. So I'm left to my own voices today, aka time to strim. Time for a stram later. Making your first 4K video? Whoa. Whoa. I don't even know what goes into that other than telling Vegas to render the video as 4K. Is that basically all it is? Yeah, I think I like did that or started to do it one time, and then it was like, your video will be rendered in 4 hours and 30 minutes. And I was like, well, that's okay. I have something else to do, like make it in 720. Because, like, it looks fine. You have a 4K monitor now, but your video card is struggling to keep up. Yeah, it's probably going to get toasty in your room there after a little bit, man. You should compare the temperature levels of rendering out a 4K video and Planet Coaster. See which one gets your room hotter. I remember you always talking about how just your room was just so freaking toasty all the time. It's fine. All right, cool. Where's that fence? Uh-oh. Can't remember. Oh, front of the park. Big park problems. Is that the one I was thinking of? Yeah, that works. I'll just edit it a little bit. Oh god. Again, I'm growing not as concerned as we stream on YouTube more and more, because I really feel like YouTube is optimized better than Twitch as far as everything goes, because it's not been so bad so far. All right, I'm gonna put that out there. I feel like there's another fence that I have, or that we've made, that would work a lot better, but I just can't remember where the heck it is. Where the heck and doodle are you? Where's backstage? There! Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like this one better. He did a pretty cool job on this one. Oh, but it's separate pieces, heck. I can remake that again really fast. That's no big deal. So let's edit this. Take that. Oh, HP. Why so many different buildings, bro? Why all the different buildings? What's with all the computing? I'm missing some. This cable here too. That's a separate building. That's a separate building too. Okay. I'm going to lurk now as I watch it. Cheers, dude. I appreciate that lurk. Have a good edit there. And again, don't sweat yourself out. Apparently, just open up your windows and you'll be good. Oops, okay. Those are all attached to the same building. I do have to say, when I first started, or when the update came out with the shift and control change, I was definitely on the track of like, wow, I hate this. Like, it's way different. I don't understand it. It's no good. But now I'm like learning to love it because it helps selecting and deselecting things like a heck of a lot easier. I'd say it'll be the same as regular. Yeah, it'll just take longer. Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. God. Exactly. How far does this go? Oh, it's the whole wall. Okay. Well, yeah, we need to add a little bit more. Cheers, guy. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for that like on Twitter there. I can just duplicate it now, right? Yes. Okay. That's so much better than building it back again. See? That's why it's great to have someone else building in the park with you, because they build things that are awesome and like useful, and then you can just be like, oh wait, I don't have to build something myself now. I can just go and steal it from them because they already built it. Adjust accordingly. That is no big deal. We're not gonna need this whole section over here. That's no need. I'm gonna say the same thing for some of this stuff over here. You know what? Actually, I kind of hate this whole thing. I don't think I'm gonna use it after all that. But such as Planet Coaster, I'm not gonna use it. Okay, I'm not even gonna use that either. It just came to me like an epiphany all at once. It's like, why? Why does that need to exist? Short answer, it doesn't. Let's things about parks. So yeah, just gimme. Oh, that album's done. Are we listening to the whole Planet Coaster soundtrack and the ambient soundtrack? Okay. Stop. Or else YouTube will yell at me. And I actually want this video to be uploaded. Oh man, Michael Bublé played for like 10 seconds earlier. I hope that YouTube doesn't block my entire video. There, I just turned the sound on for Planet Coaster. I think, right? Just did that. Yes, we're good. So that, let's take a smaller one. See, this is why I usually have music playing in the background and don't rely on the game soundtrack. You get these awkward musical pauses in between. Music, go! And then I need a pole, but not just any kind of pole, the pole. The roadside pole. Oh, if anyone makes Theme Maker's Toolkit items, and you're looking for the next thing to make, can someone make a 2 meter and a 1 meter roadside pole? Because like if you did, you might be hailed as like a god in the Planet Coaster community, at least by me personally. Because this is such a useful piece, but having it at 4 meters can be restricting, to say the least, at times. Times. Like that, and then do the spooky posts as well. With a 1 meter and a 3 meter. I always forget about 3 meter because like we don't have it, but we could use a 3 meter piece in the game too. You're thinking about making the Lunawood logo and oh, Shadow, if you did that, dude, that would be amazing. And it would look amazing too. Yeah, no, if you want to DM me afterwards, if you are, you know, if you are really thinking about doing that, let me know, man, because we will spam the frick out of that inside the park. You need that piece small. Yes, it's such a good piece. I mean, realistically, I mean, you know, we don't have to pick and choose, but like just any column piece, really, I think we should have a 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, we were trying to do that. So, yes, we were trying to do that. You mean off of the like the tree or whatever from the template? Yeah, and that'd be awesome if we could get that and start putting those kind of signs like just everywhere. What we kind of wanted to do, we mentioned this in the last episode, but where was he building? Over here. These little areas with the Planet Coaster logo, we were kind of wanting to have these as like park meetup areas. You know, like they have like, if kids get lost, or no, I'm sorry, not kids. It's if the grown-ups get lost, you know, it's where they can meet or whatever. Or if you're in a group, be like, okay, hey, meet at, you know, this area by the, or the meetup area by the car ride, or the meetup area by the chair swing. But we don't want to use the Planet Coaster logo. We wanted to use something different. So these are just placeholders right now. So I don't know, maybe something could work with that. That's, oh, that is the one. Nice. Okay, awesome. So we are on the same page, my friend. We are. Yeah, dude. Let me know there. But shit, yeah, it was, and if it was gonna work, it was gonna be just way too many pieces, and it was just too bulky, and the shapes look awkward as frick. I'm always amazed whenever people can make really, really good looking things with the art shapes, because personally to me, like, most of the stuff looks way bubbly and weird. And it's not the fault of the designer, it's just that we don't have many shapes in the game to make it not look bubbly. Where's the piece I'm trying to find here? Where are you? Hello? I'm in the wrong area. Oh, I am in the wrong area entirely. Rumpf. There you are. Iron Hanger. Iron Maiden 2. I thought this fit. Nuts. Oh, my mistake. That's fine. YouTube stream today. What's up, Fluffy? How you doing? Yeah. I think I want to try and do a YouTube stream, like, I don't know, once a week or once every like 2 weeks or something like that. Just kind of utilize, you know, both communities there, as it were. So, but how you doing, bud? Good to see you. If you can do it, no promises, but if I can get some time to work on it, I will. The texture work won't be as hard as the other thing I'm trying. Nice, dude. Yeah, again, I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you get time, cool. If not, you know, no worries whatsoever. But yeah, excited to see what you have pumping out. Do you want to talk about what else you're making, or you want to keep that like under wraps kind of thing? Oh, what time is it? 2? Okay. We'll probably decorate down here a little bit more, decorate up here a little bit, and then we'll probably start thinking about wrapping up. Again, today I don't normally stream on the weekends. That's usually my time off, or my time to catch up on recordings and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's why I was looking at the time, because today's just a bonus stream, a little bit of bonus. Gonna go forever. Normally we go like between 4 to 6 hours. So, but like I said earlier, I need to get editing on a Lunawood. No, we're in Lunawood. Parkitect episode. that I recorded last night, and I gotta go through and listen. Well, I always do, but I gotta go through and listen and try and find where I say fuck. I accidentally said fuck in the middle of my Parkitect recording yesterday, and like my YouTube videos, I try and keep like PG-13 at best. Like I think I've said damn and like ass before, but like it totally slipped. I was like playing it last night, and I was like, ah, fuck, I didn't get it. I was like, oh shit, and I was already like 30 minutes into recording, so I couldn't like go back. So I gotta like try and find where I said it and then like mask it a little bit. I might just like literally take out me saying fuck and just have it be getting excited, and there'd be like a bit of like silence for like a second, just music in the gameplay. That'll probably be what's gonna happen. Yeah, right when I said it, I was like, oh my god, that sucks. I mean, I'm not partnered on YouTube, so I guess I can get away with like saying the F-bombs because it's not like I'm gonna get monetized from the video. But well, I still never finished your log. No. We need that log, bro. And then I think I'm gonna make arcade cabinets. Ooh, arcade cabinets. What do you mean by arcade cabinets? And did you see that someone has started to, I think it was Red Mist, has started to make arcade games and stuff on the workshop? They look pretty good. I don't know what the size was of it, but they look pretty good. And my first thought was, oh, Shadow, rip. Let's get some trees in. I'm kind of hesitant to do a lot of trees though, because again, we have to custom support still. No, I'm gonna hold off on trees for now. I'm gonna hold off on the trees for now. Okay. I'm getting hungry. I'm stoked for lunch. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I think we have like chunky soup or something like that. I'll have like chunky soup with rice. Oh, excuse me. The arcades I have in his senior youth billboards. Oh, okay, yeah, so that I did see them. They are fine, but they aren't mine. Those are generic with Planko stuff. Maybe the actual arcades. Yeah. That was my thought too. I mean, it's nice that we have both of them, you know, because there's other items that utilize the Planko logos and stuff, but I'm excited for like stuff that you're going to make and other people where they're going to do like, you know, more realistic approaches to it. That's what I'm excited for. Pac-Man, asteroids, heck yeah. You gotta throw in like a... it would be dated, and maybe it'd only be good for like Crystal Gardens or another project you're doing, but you should do one for like a movie. If you're doing like a some sort of project with like an 80s feel or a 70s feel, do like a movie pinball one, like the Die Hard one, or I remember, I think I used to see like a Titanic pinball machine and stuff like that. But you know, like whenever a big major movie comes up, they always have like a pinball machine, or used to at least, that would come out with it. I don't know if they do that anymore, but that'd be kind of funny to make one like that. It'd be obscure, but it'd be funny still. Much sense to working on a girlfriend. Yeah, you got life, you know? Life happens, which I think people can be understanding of, hopefully. If not, fuck off. Oh, I have my pinball machines too. Yes, get the pinball machines there. Am I live on Twitch too? What's up, man? No, I am not. No, I am not. That's actually against the rules to do if you are an affiliate. Not that if I were to be doing it right now, that Twitch or YouTube would come down, but like that is actually against TOS if you are an affiliate on YouTube there to multi-stream both of them. Of course, people still do it. A lot of people do it, but yeah. But no, yeah, we're just on YouTube today, and yeah, we're gonna do YouTube like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks or something like that. So you're back. Welcome back because race car works slow today. Then is that what that's saying? You know, what'd be really cool as well, like a cool little improvement, is if we could select multiple things and then recolor them right away. Well, I guess you could do it where you select, let's see, 1, 2, 3, make them a group, a scenery group together. Click on it, and then if they're all the same color, then you can like do things like that. But I think it'd be still a lot easier, because I mean, that's kind of a workaround, I feel. And now you have a building. I mean, they can do that. But it'd be cool, yeah, if you select a little color thing would come up here, even if you select a bunch of different ones, and they could just do either the same color or the question mark thing. Yeah, works slow. Hey, I'll be on for a little bit there, a little longer there, bud. So hopefully, you know, can provide a little bit of entertainment, so you're not just sitting around with your finger up your butt. unless you're into that kind of stuff, in which case, go for it, bro. That was a fun conversation we just had. Okay. This modder is awesome for Vegas. So much space in the timeline. Oh, really? Yeah, nice. How big do you make yours normally? Your preview screen, does it take up like a good like upper right hand corner of your whole screen, or like the whole half of it? No, that goes underneath the track. You gotta keep the track underneath kind of clear, except for obviously the fences and stuff. Traffic cones! Put them... Doesn't really matter, just put them there. You do it this way. Excuse me. New subscribe. Thank you so much for that subscription. Super duper Russian name that I cannot pronounce or never would ever be able to. But I appreciate you subscribing. Hope you're having a fantastic day. You're running 2 mod? Oh yeah. Haha! I beat my bot. Woohoo! Not too big on that. Sometimes when heavily editing closely, I put Vegas on your ultra wide and use it the 1080 as preview. But I don't need all that now. I'm happy with the purchase. Yeah, I would be too. You have the desk space for it? Yeah, I need to, I mean, I have 2 monitors. You probably tell by me looking back and forth like this. The monitor I'm looking at over here is a small. I don't remember how big, 18, 20, something like that. And that's okay for right now, but like my desk is, it's definitely, I couldn't put another monitor or anything up there. Excuse me. I got a bug in my throat. We have to say goodbye. I need to do some clean. Hey, cheers, mate. Have a good one, dude. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. My main monitor is 32 inches. It's a decent size. God, man. Oof, actually cleaning, I forgot I need to do dishes. Which is the worst ever. So, glad that mate said that, or else I would have totally forgot. You're using a regular 24 inches, the main, your 2 ultra wides on each side. Now your 4K is the main. And nice. Yeah, that's always the good thing whenever you upgrade your main monitor, is that it can, unless it's broke, you know, you can just take your former main monitor and it becomes your secondary monitor. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. Probably going to change out of the ultra wide to regular 28-inch in the future. You have a 23-inch Asus from web browsing / reference material and the 24-inch Asus gaming monitor for Planko. Nice. It's a good setup. I have an Asus as well. I think this is... I don't remember. I bought it so long ago. It's big enough. Big enough. We're still over the track. Oh, we are. That shouldn't even technically be there. I don't want to custom support this thing. I'm kind of offering. Maybe HPK will want to. No trees. I said it before. Don't do trees yet. Don't do trees. I'm gonna just hurt myself in the long run there. I think it's more so or more or less about it. I don't know. Like, there's comes a point where you gotta stop. You know, you're good. And it might be about there. At least until I get the custom supports in. After I get the custom supports in, then I can go fully in, like all the landscaping I want to do, all the hardscaping, everything. All right, cool. We'll leave it for now. Okay, as far as this goes, I don't do transfer tracks like ever, but to my understanding, from what I saw from my reference photo of Vortex, it just takes this slide rail underneath of it, right? And then it just good. Gonna need that RT. Yeah, the 2080. Yeah, I bet you. No, don't make that. I'm waiting for Samsung's wall to become affordable. Wall. What is that? I just saw this new thing for. Oh no, that was LG I was watching yesterday. But yeah, I just saw this new thing from LG yesterday of their like rolling TVs. I don't know if that's anything to do with what you're talking about. But yeah, they like there's like this soundbar box that they have, and then you hit a button and the TV like rolls out of the box. It's like not big or anything. It looked crazy. Rollable TV. Got him. These aren't even. 18-inch TV. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I was about to say, like, I wasn't gonna call you out or anything and be a dick, but like, I was about to say, like, cool. That's my monitor's bigger than that. But 18 feet. That's why. That's crazy. That is legitimately a crazy number for a TV. But I mean, you said it. It's called the wall, so. We need another one of these. Hold on, let me look about. Let's do a reference photo time. Reference photo! Google Maps. Google the maps. Maps, thank you. Let's go look at Vortex here. Kings Island? I can't remember if it's in Kings Island or Dominion. I'm pretty sure it's Kings Island. I'll know if there's a giant square building. Yep, there it is. Okay. Kings Island makes me laugh because they have this giant, I think it's for a roller coaster inside of it, but this giant, like, almost square octagon looking building in the middle of their park, and it's so awkward looking, and I always know when I'm there when I see that ride. All right, there's Vortex. There's the blurry image of the transfer track. Perfect. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't have my chat up there. With that setup, you need to have space on the left, though. Over here? Why wouldn't they switch out the track pieces or whatever like that? I don't know. I'm literally mirroring it after how they have it. Vortex's island. Yeah, I got it there. Because you'd move the platform to the left to get the train on the switch track. It's flight if you're in the octagon. It looks awkward as hell, whatever it is. I don't understand because I'm literally mirroring this after what it looks like IRL. Like the only thing different than what. Oh no, it's not. Yep, you're right. Okay, I see. I see. It was blurry. So yeah, there'd be like a concrete like space right here. It looks like. God, I wish I could get a better image of this. I can go into first person view here, but it doesn't really help because there's bushes everywhere. Okay, so it's like there's a concrete thing here, and then the slide track is also over here. Or whatever that slide is. Is that what we're getting at there, folks? Man, I really wish this was a clearer image. You got to ride Flight for your birthday last year. My car accelerates faster than that coaster. Is it a? Is it meant to be a fast coaster or stuff like that? All right, so we'll just take everything and kind of just scoot it over to the left a little bit. Fly Fear is still there. It was on the chopping block years ago before Cedar Fair took over. I mean, is it like a fan favorite or something? Like, did everyone like? Would everyone freak out if it was gone, or would you much rather something else go in its spot there? Kinda? Okay. Oof. Oh man, space. It can be that close. Guests aren't going to be able to touch any of that. We're going to put an archer down in the middle of it and see how much space we have. There's at least probably 10 feet in between, maybe 9 or 8 feet. That's enough. They won't hit. They won't be able to touch that. It's a launch coaster, but not fast at all. Who made it? You have to move the tracks to the left to get the train on the transfer track, wouldn't you? Why not just go to the right? That's where the tracks are, right? But no, again, off the reference photo that I'm going, there is on the right-hand side, this is literally what the photo is. On the right-hand side is like this track right here. And then on this side is like this. There's just like a square, like a little bit of a, just like that. And then it looks like this. Again, this picture's stupid blurry. And then, yeah, it looks like this is almost like over here, like this. So that's almost exactly how it looks in the image that I am looking at right now, my friends. And actually, I can show you, so I'm not being all secrets. That is a thing that I can do. Blam. All right, so yeah, that is what I am looking at right there. So you see kind of like that is the switch there. I guess this is the track that goes into the barn right there. Ooh. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at there. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, is it lunchtime? I understand. Oh, let me catch up here. But you get that any coaster. I could live without it though. Oh, what if you're, yeah. There's a clone of it without the building. How you doing, Junior? Premiere made it? Okay, got you. Gotcha. All right, so actually, that's the case, then we could have, let's take this out. And by out, I mean just back over there. I'm gonna take this piece of track. Get down, bud. Get down. Get down. Reference photo, come here, buddy. Ooh, better, wait. I'm on YouTube. I got a better idea. Let's go to an on-ride photo and then I can pause it at the end of the ride. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I can get a clearer image, because I think I'm close to it being right. Again, it's my first transfer check I've ever built, so. Vortex, Kings, Island. On right, perfect. Ooh, this is a lot better. Okay, okay. Now I need to have chat and this up at the same time. All right, there we go. All right, this is exactly what I needed to see. So back it up a little bit. Right there. Okay, interesting. So this, got it. By the way, thank you, Mr. Gomez, for pointing this out, or else I would have been totally content with it being half-assed, basically, like this. So this is, like, close to here, with no slider underneath of it. The slider does kind of go out over this way. And then it keeps going over and over and over again. So I don't know why these are here. I don't think we really need the fencing or whatever was added to this. What is this? Mouse hunt hoarding section? Secondary support? What? Oh, okay. Those are like gridded items and everything. I've never used those supports before for the wild mouse thingy. That's fantastic. Okay. Never would have thought to use those. Oopsie. We can get rid of all these. Save some pieces. Save some pieces. Welcome to Right Clicking Simulator 2019. There we go. Okay. Oh. Almost. Gotta get rid of these two because Planet Coaster will render them even though you can't see them. Okay. There we go. Should be easier to just multiply over now. What, Bruce? I can't imagine that you're completely out of food there, my friend. I know how much you eat every day. I feed you. I do it every single day, and I know for a fact you are not quite out of food yet, and you'll be okay for another 45 minutes or so, or until I finish this. You're just being a fat, aren't ya? Your sister's not being a fat. She never is a fat during the day. Yeah, it's just you! Are you the spokesperson for the cats? I think that's what it is. He's the spokesperson. All right, that'll do it. For that, let's edit the building a little bit here. Planco music, come back, please. Move this out here. Excuse me. And then I guess the coast. Oh no, that's where the line is. Heck. Might need to re-edit the coaster and everything. This turnaround might need to swing out a little bit further. And then the barn could be like here and extended out to about like there if we're gonna have to have a barn, because that is in the right here. Yeah, there's like a piece of track segment that kind of turns off and then goes down, like swoops down underneath, but we have our line kind of set up right here and I don't want to go back through and delete it and redo it. So did we fib? If I have to redo it, that's fine. I'll do it off stream. But can I fib? I'll have to do a separate poster. Here we go. Backstage. Hey, cheers. Welcome back, our base. What happened to the second transfer check? We were looking at some reference photos, and someone who knows a lot more about coasters than I do kind of pointed out that that's not how that works. So yeah, I'm looking at a reference photo right now of Vortex at Kings Island and kind of mirroring that, or trying to. But I just realized I kind of goofed up a little bit. It's still so nice to see the Sylvan game there. It's always nice to see that. I haven't even built one yet. Okay. All right, y'all, I can't like ignore my cat. I do have to go feed it and stuff, and that's okay. That's about enough time to wrap things up, because I think I'm gonna have to heck, I think I'm gonna have to go back through and redo that whole little area over there. I don't think it's gonna work out how I'm thinking it's gonna work out. Hello, coasters. Hello, there you go. Yes, Brucey. You know, it'd be even better if y'all couldn't even hear my cat right now, because my microphone is a little bit not sensitive right now. So that'd be even better. If you're all just like, who is this guy talking to? He keeps saying it's his cat, but I don't know if it's his cat. Okay, well this might actually work out, because if that's 10-meter length of track right there, I mean 10 meters is a good, from what I understand, pretty good length, so we might be able to make this work. Hold on. Yes, we're coming. Yes, I know, dude. I know. But again, I know you have food out there. We go out there and you're gonna have half a bowl of food and you're gonna be fine. I did this wrong. Or no, it would just go down. Okay, so we just needed to have a down section. let me look here. Yeah, and they're a little bit above the slide, it looks like, because the track is a little bit above the slides. Okay, that makes sense. And here goes the render starting. Luck be the lady that it comes out good. Good luck, dude. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up or anything in the middle and you have complications like that, you know? You'll probably be fine, but still. The track segment's too long. Bing, 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 bing. What could it be? All right, give me the same colors, please. I know it's coming. I have to I quadruple million time click that thing because half the time I swear that I hit the, this thing to have the color save over there, it never does it. Like it's almost like rare sometimes that it does it. So now I just have a habit of just million time clicking to make sure it actually hears me and stuff. Okay, and let me... Let's back this up to the edge. Cool. See, I think this, oh, the catwalk's on the wrong side technically, but whatever. That's another thing. They need to put in a catwalk chooser or whatever. Although Chief uploaded custom catwalks, I think. Maybe I could take his catwalks and put it on this side. That's good, that's good. There's other little details like little gates and stuff I want to put in for access here. But again, a lot of that I'm going to do off stream. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the thing there and wrap up. Oh god, you're not gonna fit, are you? Of course not. All right, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go and wrap up, everybody. That was a fun little bonus stream there. I'm glad that I did it because then I learned how off my transfer track was. So I can just make that skinnier and stuff too. But yeah, now we're gonna go and wrap up. So yeah, oh wait. I wasn't looking at chat the whole time. It's basically one track segment that moves in two directions. Stop the train on it, move the track over, get the train storage, and then you have a picture. Perfect, I'm gonna save that picture. Is that RollerCoaster Tycoon 3? Fantastic. I like that you just gave me a RCT 3 thing. That's fantastic. I like that. Cool. So, all right, yeah, y'all have been fantastic. Thanks so much for hanging out today, everybody. Appreciate you. This is different than Twitch, so we don't get to rate or host or anything. So I just hit the stop and then we're stopped. that's different. Get my thing up there. Perfect. But yeah, awesome. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll be back live on Monday on Twitch. There should be a link down below for Twitch. If not, it's my same name, BeyondDrewTV. Just look it up on Twitch there. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday with some more something. I don't know what we're going to play. But yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Cheers.